Welcome to the Archive of Echoes. Please select the log entry you wish to relive. Acknowledged. Calibrating. Prepare to dive. Boom.
Turn around. I said, turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kistler soldiers who were after me, but... Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers' lambs I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest?
Are you lost?
Just answer my question. How do I get out of here?
Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too.
Oh.
How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're gonna shoot me, hurry up and do it.
What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you are in?
I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway.
Stay back.
What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on.
Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. What's this? Who are you?
Stop! Keep your hands off Ellie! I'll take you down with my Raijin. Take this! And thus Faye was able to make short work of the forest elves. A combination of martial techniques put them down swiftly. Are you all right? Hang in there. Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you'd better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds.
Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've just met a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb.
Don't you worry, I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am.
Huh?
So, what's your name?
I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb.
What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei.
I'm Elhim, but my parents call me Ellie.
Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that.
Huh?
Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here, if that's okay with you.
I guess we have no choice, do we?
Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat?
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Faye?
Are you awake?
So Faye and Ellie began to search for a way out of the Blackmoon Forest. They stumbled their way through, not entirely sure which way to go. Eventually, they found a rise in the path that may lead to a way out. The local wildlife was around the village. Determined to find a way out, they jumped over the cliffs, acquiring an arcane rod for Ellie. They received an aqua soul. The path forward was too steep. They would need to find a way to reach there. Faye and Ellie wandered around, unable to find the path forward. Attempting a large leap of faith, they couldn't seem to find the way out of the forest. The local wildlife offered no help in this regard. Unable to make the jump, Faye, undauntedly, continued searching for a way out. Faye thought perhaps if he retraced his steps, back the way they came, he could reorient himself. The giant log gave way to their weight as he pressed further onward, back the way he came, trying to get a sense of direction and his bearings, before being attacked in the woods. by an armor grub. The two of them took upon themselves to destroy it with ease. Ellie was damaged. But even so, she chose to struck back with her rod. Now firmly aware of his location, Ellie equipped the arcane rod so that they might be stronger when they ventured deeper into the woods. Firmly aware of his surroundings now, Faye returned the way they had come, undauntedly moving toward progress. Faye followed the local wildlife and encountered the hobgobs along the way. A combination of martial strength and Ellie's unique way of fighting enabled them to take down the pack of hobgobs in no time. They decided to save their rations for when a time it would be more necessary. Traveling along, they encountered a pack of 4 forest elves. Faye took them out with his Raijin strikes. Ellie supplemented this with some ether magic of her own. Terra Lance! Faye continued to engage them in hand-to-hand combat. Take this! Meanwhile, Ellie joined the melee. Together they overcame the forest elves. They acquired a survival tent. Decided to save at the local save spot, uploading their data to the ethos. They encountered a pack of 2 forest elves and 2 dive bombers. Faye engaged the elves in hand-to-hand combat. Meanwhile, Ellie used her ether magic attacks against the dive bombers, summoning bolts of lightning from the sky. Together they made short work of the enemy creatures.
Faye, yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that?
Why are you asking?
Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place?
I should ask you the same question.
Huh? Well, I
ran away from my village, or what's left of it.
Village? You don't mean...
Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there.
That village?
It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then, last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village...
Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye?
No, the village was destroyed by me. Yeah, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it.
What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers.
I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend Timothy was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was... Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God, everybody, all such good people.
Went out of control? The gear? What about the village? Faye?
Yes, the gear. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ave territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond!
Shrapnel in my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone
Land now! Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have happened. If not for them. Them! Them! Them!
Enough of that. You're a coward.
A coward?
Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well.
I'm to blame?
Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward.
Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others.
Faye, I'm...
Shut up! What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the Gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands. Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way.
Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Huh?
Oh no! Ellie! This is crazy. Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. I gotta do something. How about this? Take this! better heal. Hey! Faye, I have been searching for you. Here, you can use this.
Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Ellie, damn it.
Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. Ha! How about this? Yeah. Go down. Have some of this. I missed. Raigeki! Something tells me I've almost got him. Yeah. Gotcha. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength, even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in that Rankar's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using the power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. Another echo archived. I look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye for now, until next time you log in. Echoes fade slower with you here.